team I have in place right now, what I love the most is that we've been through a lot of stuff together over the last couple of years, and we've kind of leaned into each other and learned how to trust each other more and be more vulnerable. And now I can already see how that's propelling us for the future.
Hey, what I love most about Haro is a lot of things. He's a whole ton of fun, and he always has a new plan or strategy or scheme or something going on.
I really appreciate his wisdom and his vision, but also his humility. It is rare to find someone who has the vision and success that Haro's had, that also has the humility to continue to learn.
Favorite thing about Haro would be that he dreams big and he thinks big, and not only does he dream big, but he comes up with a plan to execute that goal and that vision down to the month, the day, to the year.
Just bringing a spirit, vision to the company.
We're never going to be bored, and we're never just going to sit where we are. This thing is always going to be rolling toward the next thing, and that's really cool. Thank you, Haro.
I love that nothing is ever good enough, and sometimes that's also frustrating. But it's really good because I will never stop improving as long as I stand with Haro.
His big picture vision for the world and how we bring and interact with the world, with the gospel, and just his passion for that and his passion for making a difference.
Just the example he sets for all of us as a Christian man, as a Christian. Also just being able to learn from someone with his expertise and desire to just think big.
You know, what I love about Haro is just the energy he brings. He's definitely the leader that brings all of that out of us. So.
The thing that I appreciate most about Haro is his love for the Lord and how he is constantly thinking about what God would do in a situation and truly cares for his employees.
My favorite thing about Haro is his heart for helping and serving others.
What I love about Haro is his heart to lead and serve by example, and he's always looking at ways to help us meet and exceed our goals.
I appreciate Haro's humility and care for his people. If anyone's not making the money they need to make for their family, or not succeeding, or really sick, or their health isn't well, like Haro bears that personally, and that was something that would keep him up at night. That is something that would bother him, and he keeps a fun and excited face, and he is excited about life, but he cares so deeply.
Just how he genuinely cares about each and every person on the team and wants to invest in them specifically in what their goals are, both for their personal life and for their careers.
Intentional way that he coaches. Even though he has a million things going on and he's a really big deal, he takes time to offer very specific feedback aimed at making you better at what you're doing, and I think it comes from a place of sincere care.
That you consistently create opportunities for the people in your world. You care about them on a macro level, you care about them on a micro level, you want to get lunch with them, and you want to see them blow up their lives to places they never thought that they could go.
He genuinely cares and wants to see success through others.
He just cares so much about the team and me especially, and where I'm going in life and what my goals are, and just really wants to see me succeed at a high level.
Really tell that he really cares about each person being able to hit their goals, which means a ton. I don't think there's many employers out there that do that to the level that he does.
He has the very unique ability to be able to open up his heart to his team and to be able to communicate that heart to us. Not only communicate it, but so that we can see it as well, and then hopefully that we can emulate his heart.
And I've just seen him care for people in a way that is so unusual for any boss or company owner, and it's just really incredible.
No, he's never shy to celebrate accomplishments, and he's always the first one that's going to pull more out of you in the best way possible, to challenge you to do better, to go further than you've ever thought you could.
His intensity to change the world.
I just love the energy that Haro has. He wants us not only to succeed with our jobs, but personally, financially, every aspect of our life. He's so encouraging, and he shows up to every scenario just full of energy and excitement.
I love that he's a risk taker. Sometimes it gives me pause, but I'm not, and so I think we make a really good team in that, and you need someone who's willing to take a risk on you, on the company, to be able to have a big reward.
And so when I think of a successful businessman, father, husband, he comes to mind. And so being able to work alongside of him and emulate him and pick his brain is an amazing thing.
I love that he loves his wife and his kids. I love that he wants us to be a place for families, and I love that he just invests in all of us. Like, he's fully in, he is all in. To the Haro group, to each team member, there is no like partiality with Haro. It's just all the way, all the time, full throttle, 100% of the time.
So Haro, I appreciate your leadership in his family, your vision, your heart, and the last few years have been intense. And as I reflect on that, just all that we've walked through together, I would not change it. Because out of those fires, out of those trials, has come such growth. I love you. You are an amazing father to our kids. You're an amazing leader to the folks next door. And you are more than I prayed for, and it's only getting better with time as a husband, as a partner, as my best friend. And so just looking forward to what comes in the future.